Okay, today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to cut by color. It makes it a lot easier, saves you a lot of time, and you don't have to pick no cut, move things around. It just makes it easier. So what I've done is I'm going to make the rose petals and the leaves for the tutorial I'm going to do on how to create the 3D roses I used on the 5x7 card box. I've had a lot of people ask, number one, how to make the roses, and number two, how to cut by color on the Silhouette machine. So what I've done here is I have my file, which has my leaves and my petals. My petals are 3 different colors, and you can maybe see that here. This is a dark purple, light purple, and a medium purple. So what I'm going to do is get ready to cut this. I'm using an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. I prefer to use Michaels cardstock for this, and you'll see if you do the tutorial on creating the roses, it's a little more pliable and bendable. So what we're doing is we're going to cut the dark purple. So I'm going to go to my cut settings, and I'm going to make sure I'm select advanced. Now what you want to do is sometimes these come up all checked, sometimes they come up with none checked. It just depends on what you've been in before on this setting. So in my case, I want to cut the dark purple. I'm going to load my cardstock on my 12 by 12 mat, and I'm going to put it on the left side because you'll see that's where my darker petals are. I also just checked the box here for the dark color, purple. If I check this box, it's going to highlight, see the little darker border around the outside? That tells you what's going to get cut. In this case now I've got both checked, it's going to cut these two. I don't want that. I just want to cut the dark purple. So I'm going to uncheck the medium purple, check the dark purple, make sure I have cardstock chosen, and send to Silhouette. It will only cut this side out. Now I've got that side cut. I'm going to uncheck that box. I want to cut the medium purple. So I'm going to check the box for the medium purple, and you'll see it's got the darker lines around it. So I'm going to send that to Silhouette and cut that. Make sure you put it on the left side of your mat. Now that's done, I'm going to check the lighter purple. I'm going to put that right here in the middle of the mat. And I'm going to send that to Silhouette. So now I have all my petals cut. So now I'm going to pull the petals over, and I'm going to grab the leaves. And with the leaves, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to uncheck the purple box, do the darker green, and you'll see the darker line come out. Don't even worry about this over here. It is overlaid on your mat on the screen, but it's not going to cut through that leaf. So you're good to go. And make sure you put it on the right side. Uncheck that box, and now I'm going to cut this out. And of course send to Silhouette. And you've got all your petals cut, all your leaves cut in just a few clicks of the mouse. And it makes it easier when loading on the paper and everything. So if you want to learn how to make these beautiful roses, go visit my blog, and you'll see when that gets posted. Be sure to subscribe to YouTube. I'll have a great video on how to put those all together. Hope that helps you out. Learn how to cut by color. Have a good day.